So yesterday, Esther was thinking, just a train of thought. She was thinking about a new album of current seminars that she's pulled together. It's called a seasonal album. And she was working on the album covers and enjoying the process of selecting the product for it. And so she was thinking about these wonderful edited versions of some seminars and how fun it was to put a really beautiful album cover on it. So she was just enjoying that thought. And then she thought about a friend of hers who is not tech savvy, who is not able to receive the live stream. She can't download MP3s. She wants CDs, and Esther was thinking how nice it is to have those CDs. And then she got thinking about that person and where that person now is and what that person is now doing and wondering how it's working out for her. And without even meaning to, Esther was down a sort of uncomfortable trail. So she thought, that was really tricky, because I started out thinking about one thing, ended up thinking about another thing, which led to another thing, which led to another thing, and now I'm in a place where I want to pull back from it, and there wasn't so much momentum going that she couldn't pull back from it, but she pondered, how'd I get there? And then she realized something that she's been listening to us say to you all emphatically, especially recently, that she wasn't following a trail of subject like it seemed. You know how you can do that? Do you ever play that game? Well, first I thought about that, and then I thought about that, and then I thought about that, and then I thought, I got here because I was first I was thinking that, and then I was thinking that, and then I was thinking that. Have you ever played that game back? Well, stop it. What she has been hearing us say, rather than choosing the thought because of the subject matter, choose the thought because of the way it feels. Choose it vibrationally. Get the ball rolling, momentum, by choosing the way you want to feel, which will lead you to the thought, which will then lead you to another thought, which will then lead you to another thought. And even though you might jump subject, 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 you won't jump vibration. Now, does that make sense to you? You feel good, you feel good, you feel good. You're feeling the momentum of it. It's easier every day to get there, and it's easier every day to stay there once you get there. And even if you slip off, it's easier to get back there, and there's always another day anyway. So you're chronically there. Your clarity is more stable. Your stamina is more stable. Your vitality is more stable. Your fun is more stable. You find yourself laughing about things that you were swearing about. You find yourself finding humor in things that used to be annoying. Your view of life is transformed. You're chronically there. And now that you are chronically there, contrast doesn't stop. It just comes to you at a higher level of vibration. But your stability is such that you don't take those dips. So now, as you're knowing what you don't want and asking for what you do want, there's not this gap vibrationally between the asking and the answering. Are you following what we're getting at? The frequency gap between the question and the answer, or the problem and the solution, is almost non-existent. So that by the time the question occurs, the answer's right there ready for you to pluck it. By the time the problem presents itself to you, the solution has already been found. So that it's like question answer. It's like problem solution. It's like empowered me. It's like source has my back me. It's like all is well me. It's like, oh, now I remember why I came into this environment of variety. Step 4 changes the feeling you have about contrast from unwanted and wanted, from bad stuff and good stuff, to, oh, it's all good, but what's the best choice from here? That's the step 4 experience. It's like, all these lovers would be appropriate. Which one suits me most now? It's like, you get it. We like telling you that. Well, it's simple. So you're non-physical before you come into this physical body, and still are, even though you're in this physical body. So there is this vibrational relationship all the time. So here you are in your physical body, focusing on the variety and the contrast, knowing what you don't want, asking for what you do want, sending off these rockets of desire that have been honed out of the experience that you're having. Okay. So that's the asking. The contrast causes you to do step one, which is ask. Source then rounds up everything, all of the vibrational components, and that's that vortex of creation that we've been talking about. That's step two. Source answers by vibrationally assembling everything necessary. And step three, is you finding vibrational alignment with that so that there's no vibrational variance between the vibrational version and the reality version. In other words, things have to be translated from the vibration into your conscious awareness of it in order for it to be apparent to you in this physical experience. How do things get from the vibration into the reality? Well, that's what that step three is. That's what knowing what you're doing in this vibrational point of attraction. That's why we've been emphasizing this grid, this point of attraction, this spinning grid. It's why your emotions matter so much. Establish a point of attraction. And so when your point of attraction frequency is the same as the frequency in your vortex, it flows right into your experience, and you will have it in a manifested, actualized, demonstrated, manifested way. So now you're deliberately getting up and you're getting on your high-flying disc, and you're good at it. So if you are like so many humans, where the majority of your thoughts are offered in response to what you are observing, and you're just letting whatever shows up in front of you be the reason that you're looking at it, then you're probably having a sort of contrasting experience where you're observing wanted and unwanted with no sense of control. We want you to leave this gathering today with a sense of control, because you are the focuser of your own experience. You can focus yourself into the reality that you want. And so what we want you to begin understanding is that there is a momentum in thought, and often you continue the momentum in the thought without meaning to, because the momentum in the thought, sometimes you say, it feels to me like my thoughts are thinking me. And we say, that's momentum. And momentum is caused by the powerful law of attraction, which says that which is likened to itself is drawn.